Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix Wi-Fi error which says can't connect to this network. So when you select your Wi-Fi from here and when you click on connect, you receive an error which says can't connect to this network. So if you're receiving this error message after upgrading your operating system from Windows 7 to Windows 10, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to make sure that you select your right network and you enter the right password. So when you select your network, make sure that you're selecting your network which is right, and then you enter the right password. And then the second step is to perform power cycle. Now to perform power cycle, first of all you have to go ahead and go to the start menu, then click on the power icon, then click on shutdown. Now once the computer is shut down, you have to go ahead and turn off your Wi-Fi router. So go ahead and switch off your Wi-Fi router or modem. And after a few seconds, wait for maybe 10 to 20 seconds, and after that go ahead and restart your Wi-Fi router. And once all the lights are up and running on the Wi-Fi router, go ahead and restart your computer, then go to the Wi-Fi icon and then select your network and then try to connect to your Wi-Fi. Now the third step is to run network troubleshooter. To run a network troubleshooter, make a right click on the internet icon on the bottom right and then click on troubleshoot problems. And once the troubleshoot is completed, you go ahead and connect to the Wi-Fi network. Now in case still you are facing the problem, then go ahead and run these commands. These commands are provided in the video description. So open command prompt, just type in cmd in Windows search and then make a right click on command prompt, then click on run as administrator, then click on yes to allow. Copy these commands, hit the enter key, copy the second command, hit the enter key on the keyboard. If you are receiving any kind of error message, just ignore it and move to the next command. Copy this third command and hit the enter key, and then the next, and then the next. So after this, after you run all the command, go ahead and restart your computer. Go to the start menu, click on the power icon, then click on restart. And after the restart, you can go to the internet icon and to connect to your Wi-Fi. If that does not work, then reset your network. To reset your network, go to the start menu, then click on settings. Then click on network and internet over here, and then on the bottom here you will see the option which says network reset. Now before you go ahead and reset the network, make sure that you have the Wi-Fi password available with you. So you need the Wi-Fi password. And after this still you are facing the problem, then you have to go ahead and uninstall Wi-Fi driver, Wi-Fi from the device manager, and then you have to restart your computer. So make a right click on the start menu and then select device manager. Go to the network adapter, expand the network adapter, and then select your Wi-Fi. Here you can see your Wi-Fi driver. So whatever is the name of your Wi-Fi card, just go ahead and make a right click, select it, then make a right click, then click on uninstall, and then put a check on option which says delete the driver software for this device. Put a check over here, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, you go ahead and restart your computer. So go to the start menu and then click on restart, and after the restart, during the restart, it will go ahead and install the default Wi-Fi driver, and after that you can go ahead and come to this internet icon and connect to your network. So most of the time this has fixed the problem for many users. Now still you are facing the problem, then you have to go ahead and install wireless driver from system manufacturer website. So you have to download the Wi-Fi driver from your system manufacturer website. So whatever is your brand, so if you have a HP computer, or if you have a Asus or Lenovo or Dell, so whatever brand you have, go to their website. So for example, if you have Asus, then go to Asus website. If you have Lenovo computer, then go to Lenovo website. In my case, I have a Dell computer, so I'll show for Dell. So just go to dell.com/support. This is just an example. You have to go to your respective website. So first of all, let me connect to the Wi-Fi. Now, as here you need a Wi-Fi connection. In order to go online, you need a Wi-Fi connection. If your Wi-Fi is not working on this computer, then you will not be able to connect and you cannot go to the website. So in order to resolve this problem, if your computer has a Ethernet port, you can go ahead and connect the Ethernet cable to your computer, and with the help of Ethernet connection you can go online, or else you need to use another computer. So you need another working computer which has a internet access. So go to other computer. In case you can connect the Ethernet cable, that's fine. If you cannot, if your computer does not have a Ethernet port, or you don't have a Ethernet connection, Ethernet cable, then you can go ahead and use another computer. Then go to your system manufacturer website. So go to your system manufacturer website, and then you have to enter the serial number or service tag number of your computer. So this is just an example. This is for Dell computer. So enter the service tag, or you can simply select your model number. And go to drivers and download, select network, and you have to go ahead and install the Wi-Fi driver. So this is just an example I'm showing for Dell. So if you have any other brand, Lenovo, HP, Asus, go to their website and go ahead and, according to your model number, download the Wi-Fi driver, and with the help of Ethernet cable you can download it on the same computer and you can install it on the same computer. But in case you are using another computer, then you have to go ahead and use a USB flash drive. So you have to connect the USB flash drive to the other computer where you can go online, and then you have to download that particular software, that Wi-Fi software. And once the download is complete, you have to go ahead and connect the the USB flash drive to the other computer. So connect the USB flash drive and go to the location where the driver is installed. Copy this Wi-Fi driver, and then you go ahead and paste it to the USB flash drive. So this is the USB flash drive I've connected to this computer. Then paste the driver to the USB flash drive. And once the transfer is complete, once you have the file in USB flash drive, you can go ahead and unplug the USB flash drive. Then you can go ahead and connect the USB flash drive to the computer on which Wi-Fi is not working. So then connect the USB flash drive to that computer, and then you go ahead and run this file, and then install the Wi-Fi driver on your computer on which the Wi-Fi is not working. Now still you are facing the problem, then you can go ahead and reset your Windows 10. To reset Windows 10, go to the start menu and then click on settings, and then in the search box just type in reset. Now let me inform you, when you go ahead and reset your computer, whatever data you have on the computer will be lost. So before you reset, just create a backup, make a backup of your data, and after that you can perform reset. Then click on get started. Now here you will see two options which says keep my files. The second is remove everything. So when you select keep my files, it will remove application and settings, but it will keep your personal file. And once you click on remove everything, you will lose all the data including application and setting. You have to start it from scratch. So whatever option you want, you can go ahead and proceed with that. But still I want you to create a backup, because we never know, you might lose the data on the computer. So one of the steps should definitely help you to go ahead and fix this error message, and your Wi-Fi should start working. So that will be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.